Okay, back again. About 5 to 6 minutes have gone by, and what I've done is I've actually used some of the plaster, spread it out a bit over the other areas, and I've also done a little bit of shaping to get a bit of contrast to it. Now you can see the plaster is kind of starting to set now, and it actually holds its shape when you move it. Now what I'm doing here is I'm putting in like rock columns, and not all the rock faces are crinkled either. You do get flat faces depending on the type of rock. It's shale or limestone. This case here I'm doing is looks like fractured alluvial type stuff, like sandstone and I don't know what all. Now once you get the vertical bits in like that, you then can put in horizontal marks, and you use the point of the thing to push in like that. Now the idea is to use, I say, different colour paint to do that, and as you push it in you can see how it leaves a little kind of impressions. And if you do it along like that in your strata, it gives that impression. I'm using that word impression, I'm overusing it, aren't I? But oh well, this is all done without a script, and even people with a script muck things up. So as you can see, basically the idea is to use the point of the blade to push it in like that to get that little rock strata effect. And again you use different colour paint, because that paint then stays into the little kind of indent you make. I didn't use the word impression then, and it adds a bit more to it as far as realism goes. Now you can see right now it's not looking so ghastly. It's still wet, that's why it's shiny. But that'll soon change once we get the other colouring material involved. Occasionally put a little step in, and also remember that when you're doing rocks like this, that the moisture is going to flow down the crevices. Now we can put a fault line in there somewhere. I'll say this looks like a good place for a fault line there, and we can make the rock strata different in that area. It's still looking rather shiny and unrealistic because, as I said, it's still wet. So what I might do is I might turn the camera off and let it dry a bit and then show you the next stage. I might have to split this video up into 2 or 3 segments so I don't spend 6 hours uploading it. Okay, I'll just let the plaster dry a bit more and we'll come back to it.